I learned long ago to focus on things you can control and don't even pay attention to things you don't. Love is not as important as good health. You cannot be in love if you're not healthy. You can't appreciate it. I'm pretty handy. I do a lot of things around the house, and I actually enjoy it. Mixing humor and politics is something that works. Love between two adults is always conditional. You can fall out of love because you are able to fall in love. The only thing that we as actors really can control is to be able to say yes or no to the material. You need to tell the truth to the audience, or they will throw a brick through the TV. They'll turn you off. I have talked to stunt drivers all my life, 32 years of talking to stunt drivers. There's a craziness to them. Bad for the sake of bad is boring to me and not believable. With craziness, you can't predict it. There's very little defense you can have on craziness. I have a lovely family who supports me and it's great. Any kind of civil rights oppression is wrong. The imagination is part of the arsenal that actors draw from. If you like vanilla, you're not going to like Breaking Bad. You need to like a specific flavor that is unusual, that is different, that takes risks. My goal has always been to be a working actor. Given the right set of circumstances, any one of us could become dangerous, so why not show that in our programs? Viewers can determine what they want to watch and what they don't want to watch. Every time you start a project, you're hopeful that the critics receive it warmly. Every experience feeds an actor, and I've learned that depression is all around us. I love acting because it's empowering. It empowers me. What's great about well-written material is, if you can shock with justifiable actions, that's the best. Part of an actor's job is to draw up a backstory. At my age, I don't think anyone is untouched by cancer. Being a day player, period, is one of the hardest things you can do as an actor. There's this notion that in order to draw attention and to be considered for roles I want to be considered for, you need a certain amount of notoriety. When actors first come up, you're auditioning for everything. You're trying to sniff it out like a pig with a truffle, and you would do anything. As a director, you come in and tell the actors how good they are. People would love to be rich, but they're looking for the easy way. Who wouldn't want to win the lottery, just to score? It's up to the actor to make sure they don't get typecast. If you have a screaming angry director, everyone else will be panicked as well. I enjoy doing comedy for the fact that you go to work and you laugh. That's a good combination. I appreciate my role as an actor much more after I direct because it's just easier. It's mind-altering when you slip into someone else's shoes. That's psychedelic, man. I can tell you for sure, people who are at their peak right now will not sustain that. You can. It's against the law of nature. This self-congratulatory notion Americans have that their country is number one is born of ignorance and bad manners. There are far more talented people doing voice work than I.